What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, and I am doing my video for Comic Book Aesthete's Community Awards. This has been a really awesome year as far as the comic book community is concerned. This is basically my first actual year being involved in the community as an actual, having my actual channel and making videos and everything. And there's been a lot of really awesome moments that's happened this year, and I've gotten to know a lot of different people throughout the community, through the channels and everything like that, through chats, through being on off airs, all types of stuff. And I really like this idea a lot. I know it's not anything where anyone's getting any specific prize or any sort of there's no trophy. Like, we don't have like our own version of the Oscar where we kind of just give out and the Silver Thor goes to, nothing like that. It's just something where we can actually show appreciation and let everybody know how we feel, and just show support for other channels, and just kind of let everybody know that we appreciate what they do. So with that, Comic Book Aesthete, I want to thank you for this idea. It's a great idea, and I look forward to participating, for years to come, because I love to go out there and just support everybody in the community, let everybody know that I appreciate what they do. So there's 5 questions that he's posed to us as far as what we'd like, the 5 categories that we get to vote in. So the first category is favorite individual chat show host, and that would have to go to ETA Nick. I really like the way he does his chat shows. He'll just go in and talk about books, talk about different topics having to do with collecting, real thought-provoking stuff. Like, he really does go out of his way to kind of get outside of just comics and kind of talk about comic market, different things to invest in, why we do it, what we like about it, and just brings up all these different topics that kind of make you think about comic collecting in general as a hobby, and then why people do it, and just kind of a lot of the other type of just a lot of questions that we don't really get into all that often when we're just doing our live shows and just talking. Like, a lot of the time we're just just talking about the books that we got and having some fun with it, and he does have that as well. He's got a great knowledge of comics and just stories in general. So I can't think of anybody else as far as a live show goes. If you're looking to get information, if you're looking to really just kind of have like a really good open discussion, Q&A, and just kind of see comic collecting from a different perspective, ETA Nick is your guy. The next one is the best live show ensemble, and there's a lot of great channels for this. There really are, and having to pick just one, really doesn't do it justice. And I feel like it's something where, it's not enough, because there's so many good shows out there that have a good ensemble cast that meet up every single week and have something to discuss. And there's just a lot of different channels that do it really well. My pick for this category is going to be the New York Warriors. You have a group of guys from New York City who just talk comics, have fun. They discuss everything under the sun having to do with comics and collecting, and just what they enjoy. And what really brings them together and makes them a really great group to watch is how much they interact with each other, how well they know each other, how much fun they have on the show. And I think that that's what kind of, there's a lot of different shows that do it. I just feel like these guys really exemplify that. So they're my pick for that category. Next one up is Outstanding Category of the Year. Outstanding category. See, I knew I couldn't make it through this without making a mistake, but this is a one-taker, so it's just the way it's going to be. No, the actual category is Outstanding Collector of the Year, and for this, I'm going to choose Alex the Comic Hoarder. He has one of the most impressive collections you'll see on YouTube, And the best part about it is that he's always scoring these really, really awesome books, completing all these different runs. And, he has, just really awesome luck with finding, all these different, Silver Age books, Golden Age, whatever he's looking to collect. He has videos about, collecting, Silver Age X-Men, all types of different stuff. All these different books that he finds, and they come from pretty unlikely sources, like CD stores, random places that, normally people don't think to get, and he's lucky enough to have, somewhere that does do that in a way, but, he's always showing off these incredible, amazing books. He has a video of his top 50 books in his collection that's incredible. Literally, it's awesome. So I would have to say, as far as, the most outstanding collector for what he shows on his pickups from all his videos has to go to Alex. Alex is a great guy. Everybody should check out his channel. Next up is the best personality in the community. This is such a hard one because, there's so many people that bring so much, whether it's on their own channel, whether it's on a live show, whether it's, just in an off-air, just in general. There's people that, just have, they're really entertaining to watch. They're really fun to watch. And overall, they just really make it a great time to, or they make you watching their channels a great time and really entertaining. So the person that I would give this to, as far as the best personality and someone who, I think really does, someone who just really, overall, is just a great member of the community and really just has an awesome, awesome personality. It would have to go to the Great Legend. The Great Legend goes on, and he's got all these, he's got his, live show that he does. He does random live shows about, wrestling. He does random live shows about comics. He does, his live shows for with the Blasted and Stasher crew and everything. And, this guy has tons of energy. He's a really, really awesome guy, and he's got the best intro. And he gives the best intros out of anybody, in the YouTube community. Literally, he comes on, this is the Great Legend coming at you live, right? And just, that's such an awesome catchphrase, and he sets the mood for the rest of the live show. And then whoever comes on next, whether you're in a chat, whether, he will give you a ringing endorsement every single time. So I would have to give my vote for the Great Legend. And next is the Channel of the Year, and this is the final category. And this one I would absolutely have to say, I think honestly, it's a no-brainer with this one. For me, the best channel of the year is the Blasted and Stasher channel. And the reason I say that is because you have the Blasted and Stasher group who, pretty much formed up this year, middle of the year, and they've done so much when it comes to, the live show that they have, the live auctions, they've done a lot. And basically from I would say about May of this year till now, they've really done a ton of different stuff. They have a lot of great personalities, and they're really a go-to as far as welcoming new members into the community, and also just a great place to be able to get information on the new comics that are coming out, Funko Pops, if you're looking to buy comics, there's a lot of different stuff that they cover all at once, and it's all under that one umbrella. And it's just a really, really great channel, tons of great content, and I would have to say that those guys really do put in the work, and they really they've really done something great in a short span of time, and they're only going to keep growing and keep expanding. So I think that that's the best channel for this year. So those are my picks. Those are my that's my opinion. That's what I think. And no disrespect for any other channels out there. Everybody has great stuff out there. There's so many great channels, and a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to be a part of. The live shows, the off-airs, the chats. Just listening, and the community is really, really a great place to be, and it's really just fun overall, and I've had a great time this past year, you know, interacting with so many different people. So, you know, I want to just thank everybody who's, you know, had a channel this year, who's done all their videos, who've, you know, gone ahead and just, you know, given their time to show us their collections and share with us, you know, all the different, you know, comics, Funko Pops, action figures, statues, or just pop in to say hi, just chat with us, just, you know, have some great fun. Like, it's been a really, really awesome year, and I'm glad to have been a part of it. So I want to thank everybody. Those are my selections. Thank you again, Comic Book Aesthete. Great idea. Check out those channels I mentioned, ETA Nick, the New York Warriors, Alex the Comic Hoarder, the Great Legend, and also Blast and Stash It. And everybody have a happy new year. This is Buckshot 33. I'm out.